Thank you for being here with us. First question, just to start, I'm going to ask you your name and your profession.
Right. I'm Ron. I work for Betterplace, and I'm part of the team that aims at getting the Betterplace solution deployed in Europe.
Can you tell us what Betterplace does exactly?
Yes, we basically try to solve the key problems that the electric vehicle has today. And the way we do that is that we have changed the business model. And the first component to that change has been that we separated between the car and the battery that goes into the car. So from a consumer perspective, what that means is that you as a consumer, you buy the car, and then you get, very much like a cell phone contract, you get a contract with us in which you buy a number of kilometers per year, very much like you buy a number of minutes per month or per year with a cell phone provider. Now, you pay a fixed monthly fee to us, and in return for that you get a number of things. First, we'll give you a battery that goes into the car so you can drive it. Second, we'll deploy a charge spot at your house and at your work. So when your car is sitting at your house or work, you charge, and we provide also the electricity to charge the car. So that's included in the plan. Now, normally that's fine. So that's you charge and you drive, and you charge and you drive, and that's okay. But for that odd day that you want to drive beyond the range of today's batteries, which is maybe 120, 30 kilometers, you'll be able to pull into one of the battery switch stations that we deploy across a region. And they look very much like car washes. You drive your car in, and within a few minutes the almost depleted battery will be exchanged for a new one, and you're back on the road. Now that solves two of the key problems, because by making you not pay for the battery but only for the car, the upfront cost for you as a consumer are actually lower than the equivalent gasoline or diesel car that you would otherwise buy. The other thing that we solve is the problem of range, because although most of the time the range of the battery is more than enough to accommodate our driving needs, we always want to have the option to drive further, because sometimes we want to, and even if we rarely do, we still want to be able to. So what we do is basically, by providing instant range extension by switching a battery, is solving that problem as well.
Why did you think it was important to be here today for this particular event?
Right. Well, the MBA program students, they contacted me and they said they were comparing different business models. And I think we truly believe in the value of ours, so we would like to be involved in a lot of work that's been done on presenting the different business models. It's done in Belgium. Western Europe is a core part of the area that we are focusing on in terms of expanding our markets. Some of the stakeholders that are here are very relevant to that. So it's interesting for us to learn from them and to tell our story, to see whether we can partner up in one way or the other and learn from them.
We heard a lot of good things today about electric transition to electrical vehicles. Why are we not there yet?
I think well, there are probably two reasons. First, it's the electric car development has only just started. The state of technology only in recent years basically allowed us to bring a reasonable car with a reasonable technology to the market. But the industry has been doing things in a certain way for a long time, and people are used to that. So I think that takes always a little bit of time to shift the masses into looking into different methods of driving a car. And the second thing is that I think that we haven't really looked closely at what the real problems are that we need to solve in order for make it an attractive mode of transport for people. And that's where we think we provide a real added value. And I'm sure over time we'll see consumers respond when we start opening the first markets for us in Denmark and Israel, and hopefully shortly after some others in Europe. I think that shift will come very, very rapidly. Also with battery prices continuing to go down and oil prices not, the economics are developing in our favor.
Ron van Erck, thank you very much.